Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor, 911truther.org. Today is December 21st of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an apocalyptic, earth-changing geospatial event in the next 24 hours, which will subsequently be blamed on the fictitious um, interstellar comet known as 3I Atlas. So, being that today is December 21st of 2025, it is in fact the winter solstice. If you recall, back in 2012, the date of December 1st was propagated by the CIA as the end of the so-called Mayan calendar, doomsday, what have you. They even made a movie entitled 2012 about all these earth-changing events. And therefore, the CIA has seeded the public mind for some sort of apocalyptic event happening on December 21st. Coincidentally, today, NASA frontman, so-called expert Neil deGrasse Tyson is tweeting about December 21st and the winter solstice, and this is because the CIA is planning on staging an earth-changing event on this particular numerology of December 21st, the winter solstice, on which blood sacrifices are routinely executed. And one need to look no further than the Druid ceremony that took place this morning in Stonehenge. I believe it's in Ireland or Scotland. Excuse me for that, but I forgot. I think it might be Stonehenge, England. But anyways, it's in the UK. And so blood sacrifices are routinely executed on the winter solstice numerology. So it's highly likely that we're going to see celebrity blood sacrifices today or in the early morning of December 22nd. But probably possibly targeting athletes, musicians, actresses. But as detailed in my previous video, the interstellar comet known as 3I Atlas was, or allegedly, made its epoch past Earth on December 19th, less than 48 hours ago. And so the CIA has created this notion that there's this interstellar comet that's passing by Earth, and therefore that is the scapegoat for this impending event, which is slated to happen. I just published a report for a apocalyptic asteroid attack targeting Las Vegas. So that's the main thing, is that the CIA plans to stage some sort of horrific explosion. Yesterday I published a report for an attack targeting Lambeau Stadium in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So basically beneath the ground there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of tons of TNT, and then the CIA will detonate this and then say that some sort of an asteroid attacked the Earth. And then all the rocks and the rubble that is strewn about the planet, they'll say was the rocks from this space rock. So exactly when this is going to transpire on the date of December 21st is not known, but it's most likely going to happen on the evening of December 21st in the United States, during the live broadcast of the New England Patriots at the Baltimore Ravens football game in M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, between the 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time window and the 1 o'clock a.m. on December 22nd window. So exactly what we can expect, obviously not known, but as detailed in my reports for the last 10 years or so, some sort of space-based contagion. So they'll likely claim that this planet left some sort of a microdust that contained some sort of bacteria, virus, or toxin. And so they'll claim that there's an outbreak on planet Earth from the trail of this, because comets have trails, right? And this is an interstellar comet. So they'll likely start staging some sort of draconian lockdown, no-fly orders, stay-at-home orders, in the aftermath of this alleged outbreak targeting planet Earth that will subsequently be blamed on this 3I Atlas. As mentioned, asteroid or comet strikes targeting various locations on planet Earth are expected. Apocalyptic earthquakes in the next 24 hours. So between the date of December 21st and 22nd, it's highly likely that the CIA is going to stage 7-point, 8-point, 9-point, 10-point magnitude earthquake attacks, likely targeting large population cities such as Tokyo, Mexico City, London, Paris, New York, Los Angeles, etc. Tsunami attacks in the aftermath of these earthquake attacks, and of course volcanic eruptions. I just published a report yesterday for the I believe it's called the Cascadia Subduction Zone, this 620-mile corridor between British Columbia, Canada, and Northern California, Mount Shasta, Northern California, where there's like 30 different volcanoes, Mount St. Helens, Mount St. Shasta, etc. So some sort of an event where earthquakes start going off, tsunamis start happening, and volcanic eruptions, and then they claim that this planet had something to do with it. Also, as evidenced by the blackout in San Francisco this morning. So basically the CIA just turned off the electricity in San Francisco. And so we're likely going to start seeing rolling blackouts across the United States and the world. And they'll claim that this interstellar comet, 3I Atlas, is somehow responsible, that it's jamming the signal or that it's executing some sort of cyber attack, or that its frequency is interfering with the transmission of power. So this blackout in San Francisco is likely the first of many blackouts, and these are designed to be permanent blackouts. The CIA has essentially lost control of the narrative on planet Earth, and so they plan to shut down the internet, and they plan to do so first with a blackout, and then they'll turn the electricity back on, but then there'll be no more internet, and so that's likely going to transpire in the next 24 hours. Also, the date of December 21st marks exactly 173 days since NASA allegedly discovered interstellar comet 3I Atlas back on July 1st of 2025. Obviously, the number 7-1, July 1st, or 17 equates the letter coup as a coup d'etat, because this is a coup d'etat against humanity. This planet does not exist. It's allegedly just passed by Earth, but there's no single photographs of it, no high-definition photographs, and that is because the CIA is busy releasing Epstein photos instead of giving us high-definition photos of this interstellar comet, because it doesn't exist. And so they're just making it up because they want to create a reason to basically shut down Earth's communication. Also, like I said, today marks December 21st, marks exactly 173 days since this planet was discovered. Coincidentally, this also has the number 17, as in Q as in coup d'etat. And interestingly, I just recognize right now that this also has the numerology of Donald J. Trump's assassination event of July 13th of 2024, which makes me think that the CIA may stage some sort of direct energy weapon related attack targeting Washington, D.C. or planes, because Donald J. Trump is going to be flying from Mar-a-Lago, his Mar-a-Lago estate from in Palm Beach, Florida, back to Washington, D.C. on the evening of December 21st. And so it's highly likely that the CIA is going to take down a bunch of planes and claim that there was some sort of interstellar explosion related to this comet that sent some sort of an electromagnetic wave across planet Earth, and therefore crashed the plane of Donald J. Trump as well. And then they're going to kill a bunch of other people as well, likely taking down possibly hundreds, if not thousands of planes at the same time. So some sort of apocalyptic electromagnetic event is likely planned for the evening of December 21st, 2025, which will subsequently be blamed on interstellar comet 3I Atlas. Of the victims of this electromagnetic pulse is going to be possibly hundreds of planes, including Air Force One. So Donald J. Trump is slated to perish in some sort of electromagnetic pulse-related attack. In the aftermath of this report, they'll likely claim that that Iran, Russia, or China sent up, or North Korea sent up a nuclear weapon over the United States into low Earth orbit, and therefore was responsible for this electromagnetic event. But nonetheless, they will likely blame, 3i Atlas, and then possibly a nation state as a secondary option. Excuse me. So anyways, just to recap, CIA is plotting some sort of apocalyptic interstellar comet 3i Atlas related event on the evening of December 21st, the winter solstice, which is coincidentally the end of the so-called Maya calendar, according to Hollywood. And with the assassination, or the alleged assassination of Rob Reiner, who's likely living on a beach in Israel with his wife, some sort of movie-like event is expected on the evening of December 21st, most likely during the live broadcast of the Patriots at the Ravens, which is two of the better teams in the NFL. And so obviously, if the CIA stages any sort of geospatial or apocalyptic 3i Atlas related events on the evening of December 21st or the morning of December 22nd elsewhere around the world, I would kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets.